This good chat. The thing is old, but I mean, cops law was always fine, right?
Need some help?
Huh?
Need some help?
What do you mean?
What are you videotaping?
The bank.
Okay.
Kinda dark in
Is
here,
it
man.
for, what's it for?
I can't really. It's just doing an investigation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you work for?
Wait, is that him?
I can't really tell you that.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll have our security.
No,
guy
it's
talk
not the
to
guy.
Go back to the X clip. He tells Trump that he's not the
Do you work
president.
here? Or?
I work at the operations building for the bank.
Oh, is this a? What is that? What this is right here? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
For this bank here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so you can't give
Yeah, it's not. Wait.
me your name or anything?
Now, does this place here? Do they have like a vault or anything?
I mean, why are you asking these questions?
No, I was just wondering.
I mean, it's a bank. All banks have vaults.
Is it like a big one? Or
I mean,
small
why
one?
are you asking that?
Well, I'm doing my investigation here.
Investigation for what?
Like
Casing?
the bank. Huh?
Casing?
Casing? No, I'm not
Casing.
traveling anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, but.
It's just strange.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's super strange.
So how many entrances does this location have?
I'm not going to give you that information. I think you need to maybe go video elsewhere.
Right, but I gotta do my investigation first.
Okay, well let's go talk to our manager.
Oh, okay, cool. I gotta continue my investigation though.
Questions about our vault.
Well, you're going to wait right here because we have some more questions.
He's out.
I'm gonna wait here?
Yeah,
Are you
we'll get
detaining me?
No, I'm not detaining you. I'm just asking you to. Just like
Right
you're
now.
wanting to do this with our bank, we would like to do this with you.
You would like to do what with me?
Just ask you more questions. We're really just not. I mean, I'm just concerned of why you're here. Really.
Oh, okay.
Are
So
you
far.
videotaping me right now?
Huh?
Are you videotaping me right now?
Oh, I always record.
Is it maybe chat? Yeah, maybe
Oh,
it's a school project
it's illegal?
LOL.
on bank architecture.
What state is this?
It's Illinois. You did not ask for my permission,
Oh, I need.
and I did not give you legal or written consent.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes when you come out in public, I don't think there's an expectation of privacy, but I'm not too sure on that. Maybe you can look that up.
There is actually. My privacy is expected, so that's where I stand with that.
Your privacy is expected?
Yeah, you didn't ask for my permission to videotape me.
Well, can I have your permission?
No.
For her it
Like, I
is,
already
but not for
started,
everyone
should I
else,
turn off my
just for
camera?
her.
I think you should
Right.
delete
Thick
that
Latina
photo.
emo
no.
Asian
This is
gamer
America,
girl.
man. We have rights.
I have
5 feet 4
You have
inches,
rights,
cute,
yeah, but-
submissive
but
femboy.
You know, you have
Home
no
decision.
expectation of privacy out here in public, though.
I do actually, because I work for this company.
Uh-huh.
So when we sign contracts and we have employment here,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not allowed for you to just videotape us. Sorry.
What?
Okay.
Which is outside,
You
man.
said
Our
what?
Constitution?
I do. How about you?
Yeah. Do you know the First Amendment?
I do. How about yourself?
What's the First Amendment?
What you tell me?
I already know.
Well, me too. So you just have to
Okay,
take my
so
word.
this is a good question for you. What's the acronym then?
Why are you asking these questions?
I
Does
just
this
wanna see,
pertain
you
to your
said you-
investigation while I asked you to stop
Correct,
videotaping
correct,
me,
yes,
you didn't stop videotaping
All
me.
my questions are investigative.
So at this point, it's harassment.
Harassment.
Yep.
So I came out to you guys, or you came out to me?
Well, you're videotaping our property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are standing on our property, sir.
Oh, I am?
You are actually.
Where
Is
should I
it?
walk to then? I don't want to be on your
It
property.
doesn't matter.
I just see a sidewalk here. Huh?
Somebody else can take over from here.
Who is that?
Well, our security team.
Chat, is the sidewalk their
So
property?
You're detaining me here?
I'm not detaining
Yeah.
you. I haven't.
Well, you said I
touched
can't
you
go
or said
anywhere.
anything. No, I just asked you to stay here.
Oh, so you're being polite.
Thank you.
Well, I.
They
I-
made
that's not a
that. They
sidewalk,
made the sidewalk, of course.
Yeah, I can't. My camera doesn't just shut off.
Well, yeah. You're videotaping with your phone, so that's kind of.
Is this your security guy right here, or?
Oh no, it is. It isn't.
Let's go talk to the security guys.
I can trespass from the First National Bank property.
Well, that's called solicitation. You can't do that. You can't solicit a trespass.
Trespass you from the sidewalk. I can trespass you from the...
No, you just asked her though. That's called soliciting a trespass.
No.
It is.
It's inquiring what she would like to do. She called
you
the
can't.
police.
You can't.
I'm
You can't put thoughts in her head,
Not a
bud.
problem.
Yeah, you can't solicit a trespass.
No.
So that's on camera now.
It's not... He's not trespassing if he's not banned. I'm saying, what would you like me to do?
Ban him from the property.
Not a problem. So you see the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Big square tiles?
Okay.
You can continue on the square tiles to that sidewalk.
Yeah.
But don't turn right. That's their parking lot.
Oh, right.
Same with the back.
Is that what they said I did?
To the right?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
they said
backwards.
you were in the drive.
We
Oh,
left.
yikes. Is that called lying then, or?
I'm just letting you know, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, why do you have to
It's
solicit
inverted,
that
yeah.
trespass, though?
It's the
Because when I
dying.
go, when someone calls for the
Inverted.
police,
Yeah, they tell you if they want somebody to trespass. You don't say, hey, do you want them trespass? That's called soliciting trespass. You can't do that, man. What's your name, guys?
Sam Pruitt, 268.
Nice.
Hold on, chat.
That's
Yes.
their parking.
Chat, so you got trespass off the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Hold on, dude. I gotta
Not a
I
problem.
gotta go to the toilet.
So you see the sidewalk?
Yeah.
Big square tiles?
Okay.
You can continue on the
Dole up
square
from here.
tiles.
You said what? Can you help me? Yeah. You experience in photography at all?
Not really.
Oh. Well, then probably not.
Okay, so why are you taking pictures of the customers coming and going?
Is that the real reason you wanted to come up to me and talk to me?
Yep.
Ah, you should have started with that, man.
So what's going on?
I'm not going to sit here and explain myself to you, man. You don't try to be facetious with me. You should have asked the real question you wanted to
Okay,
ask.
so at this point, you're trespassing. We're going to notify.
Trespassing.
We're going to notify the.
Trespassing, really?
So you need to leave.
Yeah, all right. You need to leave.
Have a good day.
You as well.
So what's going on today?
I got nothing for you, man. I have no idea. I've just been sitting here.
Okay.
38
So what can I help
months,
you with?
They called
xQcl.
creating a disturbance for their business.
They called because I'm creating a disturbance to their
Yep.
business. Really?
Yes.
Really? Interesting. Can I have your name and badge number?
Can I have your name?
No, you can't. Can I have your name and badge
Yeah,
number?
sure. It's Officer Neufeld. N-E-U, F as in Frank, E-L-L. My badge number is 965 and with the Garden Police Department.
Sweet, thanks. Appreciate
So
that.
I'm going to issue you a trespass notice for this property.
Perfect.
Okay? Do you understand
Perfect.
that? If you
Sure.
step on the property, you're subject to arrest. Do you understand that?
All right, can I get your name and badge
Sir.
number? Hey, excuse me. Relax.
Oh, excuse
Relax. De-escalate. Relax. Can I get your name and badge number?
me. Officer Marika, 983.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks for not interrupting our conversation. Go ahead, continue.
Sure, after you did. Sure. I was still talking to you. Can I have your name and
No, you
address
can't.
so I can fill
No,
out
you can put me down as good
notice?
citizen. You can put me down as good citizen.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you again. So what's your purpose out here today?
I'm going to ask you again, just please leave me alone. Sound good? Sound good?
27 Bogu.
Because we're going to continue to have phone calls from people that are
Really?
leaving the
Well, you should
establishment.
really tell them that somebody engaged in a constitutionally protected activity on a public right of way isn't a crime, and you really shouldn't waste police officer resources and
Well, like
you
I
know,
called you,
abuse the
so maybe you're
911
the one.
system.
Maybe you're the one wasting the resources.
Really?
'Cause
Interesting.
you're the
This
cause of
guy
the
is so
disturbance that
fucking
we're up against,
annoying.
right? Have you
I don't
looked
know.
at-
You tell me.
have
Did
you
the
looked at-
dispatcher not tell you what's going on, or you just here to
I
ask
just
me
did
what's
tell
going
you.
on?
Do you know the job of a dispatcher?
Like I said, I'm not going to answer any questions, man.
Okay, so you don't know. And I'm not going to explain it to you. 'cause
Perfect.
we ain't
Thank
got
you.
all-
I already asked you to leave me alone, so that'd be great
don't
if you
have
could
to.
not. And,
I'm standing.
I'm sorry.
Well, what are you filming on?
Oh, I'm just doing exactly what you see me here doing, man. I'm not going to answer any more questions after that because you guys are coming
That's
up
kinda high
absolutely
harassment a little bit,
ridiculous.
don't know?
You parked in block 70%. I appreciate you moving your parking job, by the way. I don't see that very often, but you blocked 80% of the entrance into the dispensary and told me I was creating a disturbance for the business. So
I know, because
you're dismissed. All right. You guys are both dismissed. I
dismissed.
appreciate you guys' work.
You're
Thank you very
dismissed.
much.
You can't dismiss me, though.
Oh, I can't?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is our job.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
I'm treating you with respect. I hope you treat me the same way. Do you know what this is?
Didn't I already tell you I wasn't going to answer questions?
Okay.
Are you hard of hearing or you have short-term memory loss?
I have a little bit of both.
All right.
You
Well, I'm
obviously
sorry.
have the same. So this is a public sidewalk. Am I a member of the public? Just as well as you are?
Got two guys, guns and badges. There's somebody standing on a sidewalk and a telephone. That's crazy. Hey, you guys have already been dismissed. You're good. All right. You want to make a bet? You want to see who leaves first? I'll make a bet with you. I'm a betting man. I'll put 20 bucks on it. I'll put 20 bucks on it. Is there a question?
He doesn't want to hear my advice.
Thank you.
Sir, have a nice day.
Thank you. You guys are dismissed. You guys have a great day. Ah, too bad you didn't put that 20 down, man.
Chat is the unemployed final boss.
That would have been a good one for me.
Chat, I kind of hate this, but it's kind of funny. Chat, yeah, give me one more. Chat, I'm doing one more.
It's not a beer, right? It's not a beer, right? This is not alcohol, right?
What's your name?
What's your name?
Officer Bob.
Okay, your name? Lee.
Huh? 3 years, Poke Champ.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, but like, can you answer my question now? No?
I'm okay.
Right, can you please drop that on the
Yeah.
No, I'm okay.
Right. We're just asking you to drop it on the ground, sir.
I'm okay.
Excuse me, put this down, okay?
The Benny's one's not funny. Leave me a funny one though.
Hope you're doing well, Felix xQcl.
Can you stop filming us, please?
Oh, excuse me, why are you filming us?
Can you please stop filming us? Like, I get that you just want to get some footage of private. Can you stop standing right
What are you
by
taking
your
footage for?
filming us? Can you please stop filming us? Like, I get that you just want to get some footage of private. Can you stop standing right
What are you
by
taking
your
footage for?
filming us?
What are you taking footage for? What are you taking footage for?
Excuse me.
Can you please tell me what
Come
you're
on, man. Can't be doing none of that.
Again, you're gonna get maced in the face.
What are you taking footage for?
Excuse me.
Can you please tell me what you're taking footage for?
Excuse
Tell me
me.
what you're taking footage
He
for.
just grabbed my.
I'm sorry.
You can't.
Okay.
They're allowed to. You're in public.
Okay.
Okay. So you can't grab stuff.
And we can film.
They can film all they want.
Okay.
And we don't have to answer you, dude.
Can I ask them to stop? I'll right behind our tent.
Yeah, they're light on our tent.
I understand.
We're like 10, 15 feet away.
Okay, so nobody's gonna get dismissed then. This one? Better be funny.
What's going on here? Huh?
He's a journalist and he made
Nah, we can't do that.
That's why I
We ain't
told
doing
him
that.
this way.
You gotta
Who are
turn
you?
the camera on.
Who are you?
Well, I'm just saying you can't do that. You know, I don't need to identify myself.
Who are you, sir?
I don't have to identify myself.
Well, if you're going to tell me
I'm
what I
actually-
can and
you
cannot
can't
do.
film. You can't film back here.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
I can. I don't even know who you are.
I don't know who you are.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you to leave.
No, I'm okay, sir. Thank you.
Well, you can't film.
Sir, I'm a journalist. I'm working
I
on a
don't
story.
care. I don't care. You got to get permission.
I don't know who you are. Permission from who?
From me.
And you are?
None of your business. I'm gonna ask you to leave. Cause I got employees back here. You don't have no consent to film anybody. So I'm gonna ask you to leave.
No.
Court, get the sheriff.
Please don't bump into me, sir.
No, don't you bump into me. This is where I work at.
Right.
You're invading my space.
This is no. You just came from.
Chat,
that
let me
way.
guess, chat. Is this like a public like library or thing? So he's allowed because it's considered public grounds, or whatever.
That's where you work over there, right?
No, you can't tell me where I work at.
No.
Are you an assistant?
No.
Sir, I need you to come with me.
Who are you, ma'am?
A security supervisor. I need you to come
And
with me.
your name?
I need you to come with me.
No, ma'am. I'm conducting business here.
You're not conducting business.
This is no, I'm not.
Send me a sheriff, please.
Please.
Yeah, like.
That would be great. No, ma'am. This is a publicly accessible area. These are public documents that you have here.
Are you?
These are public documents open to the public. I've told many people.
What is shower?
I've told many people. Well, I'll be happy to let you know as soon as you tell me who you are. I just need to know who you are.
Security supervisor.
And your name?
And
your name?
She gave you.
Wish I could to
Right,
wet
and
one
your
on
name?
you.
She gave you
Oh
who she
boy.
is.
Your
That's
name
it.
is listening. Okay.
Right.
You guys aren't acting very professional.
You're not acting.
You guys are the public servants here, man.
I got employees back here.
You
You're
guys are
taping employees.
you guys are the public
You can't come-
servants.
You can't come in here and tape an
Not the way it
employee without
works.
permission. All right. We have a whole
According to
news
who?
network for the county. If you want to come in and do a story on anything, you go through the proper procedures.
I don't
That's
need
why
to
we
do
have
that.
procedures set up. But people like you don't want to go by proper procedures.
I want to
You think
exercise
you
my
can do-
rights.
You can
I
think
want to
you can
exercise
do
my
everything
rights.
you want to do. Not
Right.
in this building.
Hi,
all right?
chat,
Not in this
smile,
building.
smile,
all right? So I'm
smile.
gonna ask you to leave. I'm gonna ask you to
I'll wait for the sheriff to come.
Yes, but you need to wait out here because
No.
this is for authorized personnel only.
No, it says
Where
beyond this point, and the secretary, the receptionist, told me that between 9 and 2, People can look at the books.
No, they
What
can't.
did you
No,
say
they
you was
can't.
coming upstairs for the
Right.
for the registrar's office? So you were misleading. You didn't say you needed.
This
to
is a
come
public
to the
building. I don't have to mislead anybody about anything. I can visit multiple offices.
Number one.
You are.
That's right. Number one, I'm telling you is you're disturbing my operation. Number
I think
two,
it wasn't disturbed till you came out, honestly.
You know why? Because you can't come around.
Nothing was
nothing
was disturbed until you came out here.
Filming books and doing everything. See, with people like you, that you don't want to follow procedure.
You can't film the books
can
then.
do whatever you want to do, and that's not the case. If you follow the right procedures, you can do whatever you want. But you
Well, what's the
follow
what's the right procedure?
People
Asking you for permission?
People like you do not want to follow procedure. You think you can do whatever you want to do, and that's not the case. That's not the case at all.
Not whatever I want to do. Just what the law entitles me to do, sir.
You don't even know the law.
Do you know the law, sir?
Yes, I know the law.
Okay.
Yes, I know the law.
We'll see.
But you coming up here, taping people, taping employees that work here, putting people on camera, that's not the right thing to do.
Well, I was recording.
Well, technically, this is public space, right? And they have cameras, and citizens that pay for this establishment come in and they'll walk there, and they are on their camera for the whole day. I think this technically would be kind of the same treatment,
I
no?
was recording the books.
You can't record the book.
Yes, I can.
You can't. That's not our procedure. You can't record the book.
They're public documents, sir.
No, they're not.
They're public documents.
Listen, you can't record the book.
How's that any different?
They're public
Are you a
documents.
searcher?
What's the
let me
purpose?
see your ID.
What's the purpose?
Let me see your ID.
No.
Let me see your ID.
Hey, sir, how are you?
I'll take care of this. Come on. We'll talk.
Do you mind if we just talk here? Because I wanted to conduct my business. I wanted to. These are public documents. He's disturbing his own operation, honestly.
So what do you think?
I'm just here to look at the public deeds books that are open to the public, and just I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story.
I get it. Is he allowed to do that?
No.
Why not?
Check with your
Because he
guy.
said so.
He can't film the books. There's a procedure. He can't come in here just filming books, anything. Everything in here, if he looks under the register guidelines, he can't do that. He can't do that. He could, if he wants to look up something, he can sit at a computer and look it up. But him walking around here filming books and filming my employees, that's not going to happen.
They're public documents, sir. These are public documents.
Listen, you came in here, right?
There's nothing nefarious going on here.
I just want you to know it's properly posted. No photos allowed. So he's
Okay, but listen to me. Is that a law?
That's
Because if it's not a law, you can't enforce it. If it's so, rules are not laws. There you go.
You saying that, oh yeah, but there's an account of a public whatever is not accessible to people for monetary gain. I actually argue the opposite. That technically, if you're out there in public and you get filmed by a government body like a police, the Freedom of Information Act, whatever, people can get the footage of the body cam.
I know
yes,
why.
People can do make money and make monetary gain off of public footage.
Gus.
This is no difference.
They broke my
Oh,
camera. Look, they broke my camera, man. What a this is fucking joke.
Watched the whole YouTube video where this guy goes around public places just standing in silence.
No, that guy is.
It's smart.
Joke.
Let me ask you a question. These documents, if he wants a copy of it,
he has to pay.
Right. So
that's the reason.
At the end of the day, he can still get a copy of it.
But our clerks would have to, he would have to tell the clerk, I need an address, or this is the name I'm looking for, and our clerk will assist him. Our documents are very old, and they can get torn, and we can't have them damaged. So that's why we have the clerks and authorized potential.
Right.
Pagman.
So these documents, who grabbed them from the shelf?
Our staff.
So these are the documents you were grabbing from the shelf, right?
I was taking pictures of the books.
He told our staff
But he
that
said
he
he's
was
a
looking for
journalist.
something.
He has to provide us what story he's writing. What is he doing on the ground? We only ask, just like he asks us for information, we're allowed to ask information.
This is the way it works. Okay. Unfortunately, if it's open to the public and his eyes can see, he can record whatever his eyes can see. If it's like something that is like top secret, it has to be behind closed doors, locked and restricted. But if it's open to the public, which this is all open to the public, if your employees don't want to be on film, you're gonna have to get up and walk away. We can't tell him he can't record. We just can't do that. If this is open to the public, then he can record.
Why is he posed up like a bulldog?
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? That's just the law, and we can't enforce policy. That right there is a policy. We don't enforce policy.
What's going on here? Huh?
Chad, people need to do research on the archetype this type of mob is what you would call it's the unemployed final boss. You see the boss come in, you have to ignore it. It's one of those mobs you ignore. You ignore entirely, let it by itself. Don't catch aggro. He's gonna do a couple rounds, bait aggro. You don't fall into his range. He leaves the place.
Yep.
You fall into his range. That's it. GG. It's GG. You'll be there for.
Right, they have so much time. You cannot win.
Making a video.
It's impossible. You know.
Of your place right now.
For what?
For you to win, you'd have to spend all your time.
Oh, okay.
They'll just waste your time until you give up. Even if they're wrong, you know?
Just curious.
It's over for you.
No worries.
Usually people aren't standing all the time.
I mean, xQc, he's the GOAT. He's always right, and again, he shows he's right. The legacy speaks for itself. The legacy speaks for itself. Hold on. The legacy keeps speaking to us.
Yeah.
You know he's the GOAT, and you know I'm right, right? We are messengers of the truth, and the GOAT, he's completely correct
this
again.
This guy posts videos of people being singled out and record the whole time as the main subject, whatever, and they don't aggro or they don't talk to him, and he's posting that. I'd be surprised that you'd have to show me. I don't think he does that.
Recording in here, I have to put like a sign.
Because that would be kind of that's why I draw the line there. That's a problem.
You don't have security cameras in there?
I do, yeah.
So
but
you're always recording them.
Yeah. Well, like on.
I get it. It's legal. It's whatever, right? I try to be more on the, is it moral or not to do that, right?
For it to be on.
Otherwise, all IRL streams like should be banned then, because a lot of people are coming into it and getting out.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm just curious. I was like, well, what are you guys doing out there?
No, that's cool. Don't mind you asking at all. Thanks.
Yeah.
I think it's completely fine to record. Just the way you behave on recording and off recording doesn't change.
Did I scare you with my camera?
Right, if you use bad means to get content, then you that you get content out of it doesn't make it better in any way or worse in any way. It's still the same. But if you try to bait some guy or some lady getting angry at you for like no reason, I mean that's just bad, right? That's not how you interact with people. You don't just make the world. You don't just make people miserable on purpose,
never
right?
Seen on camera, or whatever. Nobody does it. Comes out of the spot into the fucking main spot. 1v1 position, and then starts yapping about personal life, saying she doesn't
and so
want what
private
she
is
just
not
said,
allowed. I don't give a shit.
Not on the internet, in front of a
People
camera.
cry about fucking privacy, dude. Your life isn't private, dude. If you use a phone, if you use a computer, your life isn't private in any way. They want to know what you're doing, they'll find out. You know, if they want to know what you're doing, they'll just look through your window in your house. And if you don't want to get caught, they will not get caught. You will not notice them, okay? But they're there watching you all day, man. They're all watching you all day.
Oh, come on, brother.
So stop fucking crying about privacy. That's such a stupid ideal. That's never attainable. You never get that. It's impossible. The only thing you can do is just be good, and then the other people will treat you good, even if you're not fucking private.
I'm not a fan of that.
Because if you're actually good, you have nothing to hide. You won't care about privacy. But the only reason you care is because you know you're fucking anxious. That's why. You know, or you're afraid that you might do bad. No, just be confident, man.
In the eyes of everybody, and
you know that if you are bad, you can just shake it off. So what, you're bad at some moments. You can just be better next time, you know?
Like saying anything that's out of pocket, forward, whatever, always just kind of like on the safe side. I thought that.
But you can call people for being bad or for doing stupid shit and being wrong. Okay. Thing is, if you keep hammering on that one thing, they're also wrong, you know?
xQc app.
How are we doing over here?
Because nobody's perfect. But if you use throughout the mindset,
okay, that's
your mindset is correct, your mindset is right, then you will be right. Even if you're wrong now, you will be right in the future. You know?
Bro, that's fucking annoying.
We got a call from some of the management here.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm waiting for you.
Okay, I figured you guys knew what was going on. They're saying that you're yelling at employees and.
I've asked him multiple times. He's like been in my face with the camera, and my guests feel uncomfortable.
And then he started yelling at one of my employees about something about that's why she's divorced, because she asked him not to be on the camera. And I just asked them to move along nicely, and they have not.
So this is public property.
So they can just record anyone coming in or out anywhere.
They can sit here and...
Teachable moment.
You know, you don't have to be rude.
Why don't you just admit you were wrong and we can, like, part being friends?
I asked you to leave.
There's no reason to be upset.
No, it is.
Oh, I'm trying to have a civil, nice conversation.
You haven't.
I'm not trying to have a civil. Sure I have. You're making everything up you said. It's on 2 cameras.
I literally asked you nicely to stop recording.
All right, so do you want to end it and be friends?
I can understand that your frustration here.
Yeah.
Obviously, yes, no one wants to be recorded.
Right.
That's not true. That's not true. Don't say that.
She's not wanting to do it.
It's really not true.
Yeah, I want to get that, and your customers are feeling uncomfortable.
Right.
Sure. But they are allowed to sit here on public property.
Right.
Right.
But doesn't mean what they're
just
doing
like
is
our body
right.
cams are videotaping everything when we contact you.
Right.
If they're going to videotape, they're more than that's their right. Now I understand it makes you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right. I can understand that. We have that same thing when people videotape us.
Right.
It can make you feel uncomfortable, but it is not against
But let's
the law.
have human decency and just move along.
Yeah, let's have human decency. Yeah, you practice what you preach.
Oh my gosh, this is what.
Chad, this is a scenario, bro. You wouldn't expect this guy to exist. It's why everybody does their business like this, right? Where like they go outside and they have tables outside or whatever. But it's public property, so if you're gonna serve tables or whatever, well, you're going on public property, which is a disaster to be honest. But
this is what's wrong.
everybody does it, and it's always fine, except when this fucking raid boss comes in.
Sure. Okay. All right.
What are you guys harassing?
He's a sidewalk villain. I mean, what can you
We're
do?
having a very nice conversation with these folks here. Not harassing anybody.
You're not doing anything
We've been walking around all afternoon, having nothing but wonderful interactions with everybody we've dealt with. This is the first negative.
Tell him not to talk to our staff.
So again, as long as he's not making any threats, anything like that towards your staff, he's allowed to have his first money, right? Okay. It might be beneficial for a moment to disengage with them.
It might be beneficial for a moment to disengage with them.
It might be beneficial for you to disengage with them.
Dude.
So they can't.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
What he's doing.
Jeez, this guy. Chat, guys. Auditing and filming is not the same. In my opinion, there's a little bit of there's a tier above when you do the security camera guy. That is so different. But the law doesn't agree. It's all the same for the law, so it is what it is.
These employees literally can't comprehend that not engaging solves the problem.
Wow,
So sad. Much love.
Hey, do me a favor. Don't record me, okay?
No, I'm going to keep recording.
Oh!
I'm going to keep recording.
Well, you're not supposed to be recording me. I'm declining. You putting me on your.
You can go reposter 7 right here in the post office.
If I see that on any media, I'm suing.
Okay, you go right ahead. Do what you need to do. You're in a public building.
Yeah, but
Male Karen?
There's
What's
no,
that?
without my knowledge.
You're not in a private area.
But you're still not supposed to be recording me without my knowledge.
Says who? According to what? There's no expectation of privacy in public. You need to be educated. And don't approach me like that. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? What are you doing? Back up. Back up.
He's being. Yeah.
I have a right to record.
Yeah, but don't come up.
I'm not coming up to you.
I just don't want you recording me, okay?
Poster 7. Poster 7.
He knows what I don't give a. I know. He's not supposed
Sir, let's de-escalate. Sir, Sir.
See, the guy on the right knows. This guy identified the correct species that they're dealing with, and he's trying to educate the other guy what type individual they're dealing with. This guy's not listening.
I'm not trying to trap anybody. Sir.
Look at it, the whole. You know what I mean? He's just trying to get you riled up. You're gonna be the bad guy.
There was a little bit of an episode inside from one of the customers.
Dude, are you fucking man? YouTube, can I get my video now, bitch? Okay, dude. Well, my whole fucking Wi-Fi just broke. I mean, even my fucking stream is offline. Me, what a fucking joke. Let me just fucking joke. Are you fucking kidding me now? Really, dude? Really, dude? Anyway, you wanna watch more? Watch Critical Dino. Critical Dino. That's the name of the channel. Okay? You wanna watch the rest? You can watch the fucking rest, bitch. Oh man, this means just a joke. Are you serious? We'll see, man. Maybe I'll watch the rest. Maybe I'll watch the rest tomorrow. See you, cut. Remember who the goat is, though. Remember who the goat is. Actually, the goat.